Hello, cupcakes! Welcome to Storytime with Stacys, where we explore the magical kingdom of the Bunny Kingdom. Today we have a very special story about Cottynne and the Candy Cloud Creeps. It was a character invented by our amazing, beautiful Scuzz Rat that I adapted into a story, and I love this one, so I'm super excited to share it with you today. Let's get into it. And I don't know why my face is so bright. This webcam has been doing this all day and I can't fix it. So I'm sorry that I look like a ghost, but it's honestly not that different than my normal complexion. So don't worry about it. See you in a sec. All right, so before I get started, you'll see on my right here these two drawings of Cottynne. The top one was the first one we ever did with all the Candy Cloud Creeps, and then the second one is Bedtime Bunny Babe Con. They were both part of the Seasons collection, so if you've used our Dressup Doll app online at closet.hunnys.io, both of those were rewards for our holders, and they unlock different items related to Cottynne in the closet, so I think they're really cool. It's really bothering me how light my face is. Like, I don't know how to fix it. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, forget that. Let's get into the story. So the story is called Cottynne's Candy Carnival, and I'm going to read it to you. So settle in, little bunnies, and let's go. In a realm kissed by the gentle whispers of whimsy, a world where the skies danced with colors of dreams, nestled snugly amongst billowing, fluffy clouds, sat a quaint cloud cottage, the enchanting abode of Cottynne, the gentle shepherdess of clouds. Her home, woven from the softest cloud puff and sugar-spun dreams, was a marvel to behold. Walls as soft as marshmallows tinted with the hues of dawn, and sturdy pillars resembling spiraling candy canes stood amidst a garden where cloud flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, their petals glistening with morning dew that sparkled like tiny diamonds in the sun's embrace. Inside this magical dwelling, Cottynne spent her days in the company of her most whimsical and delightful companions, the Candy Cloud Creeps. Chompo, the most mischievous of the trio, had a mouth as vast as his boundless appetite for laughter and candies. His fluffy body, a patchwork of cotton candy pink and sky blue, often bounced around the cottage, leaving a trail of giggles. Huxley, with his polka dot horn and comical underbite, brought a touch of quirky charm. His gentle demeanor was a soothing presence, his slow, deliberate movements creating a calming rhythm in the otherwise lively cottage. College. I forgot to mention that I'm only doing one cut of this because I need to get it done. I have been slacking off, so I'm gonna say things wrong. I hope that's okay. Lastly, Remy, the most graceful, orbited the cottage with rings of candy colors swirling around him in a sweet saturine dance, an air of serene elegance to the lively group. So if you look on this one on the right here, you can see all three of them. Here's Remy in the top right, and then Champo in the bottom left, and Huxley in the top left with his cute little horn. All right. I'm going to put my glasses on because I'm like... I was at first like, I'm not going to use glasses for the video. I'm just going to look like I don't wear glasses. But no, I wear glasses. I wear glasses. Okay, here we go. The cloud cottage, perched in the heart of fluffy cloud meadows, was a dream woven with the softest whispers of whimsy. Each room in the cottage had been touched by Cottynne's magic, from the shimmering candy crystal chandelier that hung in the parlor, casting rainbow reflections on the walls, to the bedroom with their fluffy candy floss beds, inviting one to sink into their comforting embrace. Outside, the creeps' grazing area was nothing short of paradise. They frolicked and pranced around, nibbling on rainbow candies that sprouted like wildflowers among the cloud tufts, their giggles and joyous shouts resonating through the cloud meadows. Nearby, serene cloud rivers reflected the playful daydreams of Champo, Huxley, and Remy, their waters a mirror to the sky, shimmering with the colors of the rainbow. As the dawn of the cherished annual Candy Carnival approached, the air thumbed with sweet anticipation. This is what you don't get when I do the cuts. See, you would be missing out. This was the day the Bunny Kingdom below buzzed with excitement, hearts young and old awaiting the enchantment that Cottynne and her creeps would weave. With rosy cheeks aglow and eyes sparkling with the first light of dawn, Cottynne began her day, her heart overflowing with sweet imaginings. Today, she would drape the kingdom in whimsy and joy, a carnival of dreams come to life. As the first rays of the sun pierced the horizon, painting the skies in a palette of pinks and oranges, Cottynne and her candy cloud creeps commenced their delightful preparations for the annual Candy Carnival. The air in the cloud cottage was thick with excitement and the sweet aroma of magical confections. Cottynne, her heart bubbling with joyous anticipation, surveyed her treasured and enchanted candies. Each piece was a small marvel crafted with care and imbued with spells of joy and wonder. Today, these candies would transform the meadow below into a wonderful and delightful, a tapestry of dreams woven into reality. With a flourish, she began her work, her hands moving deftly as she picked the most whimsical candies from her collection. She selected swirl lollipops that sparkled with starlight, gumdrops that glowed with inner radiance, and chocolates filled with laughter and giggles. Each candy held a special magic ready to be shared with the bunny kingdom. The creeps, unable to contain their excitement, bounced around their fluffy forms, a blur of pastel colors. Chompo, his eyes wide with eagerness, accidentally bumped into a basket of bouncing berry bombs, sending them hopping through the room like tiny, energetic rabbits. The scene turned into a playful chaos, with Cottynne and the creeps chasing the lively candies, their laughter echoing through the cottage. Huxley, with his gentle nature, tried to calm the bouncing berries with his polka dot horn, creating a whimsical dance of light and colors as he guided them back into their baskets. Remy, meanwhile, elegantly swooped around his candy rings, creating mesmerizing patterns in the air, adding to the carnival atmosphere brewing within the cottage. Once the bouncing berry bombs were safely tucked away, Cottynne and her companions continued their preparations. They crafted candy balloon arches that floated gently, cloud cotton candy machines that spun sweet, fluffy clouds, and a carousel made of peppermint sticks and gingerbread, complete with frosting horses that neighed with joy. Outside the cloud meadows began to transform. The grazing area, once a tranquil haven, now buzzed with activity. Magic infused every corner, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. The preparations for the carnival were not just setting up rides and stalls. They were a labor of love, a manifestation of Cottynne's desire to spread joy and wonder. As the day progressed, the meadow below was dressed in a cloak of enchantment. Whimsical structures and magical rides stood ready to welcome the hearts of the bunny kingdom. The sun began its descent, casting long golden shadows over the carnival, now a realm of dreams waiting to embrace its visitors. The stars began to twinkle in the twilight sky, and Cottynne, her heart swelling with pride, looked over her creation. A soft smile played on her lips as she anticipated the joy that the dawn would bring to the bunny kingdom. As the first light crept over the horizon, casting a golden hue across the sky, the bunny kingdom awoke to a day unlike any other. Today, the annual Candy Carnival, a much-awaited spectacle of joy and whimsy, was set to begin. The air was filled with a palpable sense of excitement, as adults and children alike anticipated the wonders that awaited them in the meadow below, Cottynne's cloud cottage. Cottynne, her heart fluttering like a butterfly with excitement, stood at the entrance of the carnival, her cloud puppy wagging its fluffy tail by her side. The meadow, transformed overnight, was a vision straight out of a dream. Candy structures shimmered under the soft morning light, rides whirled and twirled with their inviting motion, and stalls brimming with enchanted confections beckoned the visitors with their sweet aromas. As the gates opened, a stream of wide-eyed beings from all across the bunny kingdom poured in, their faces lit up with childlike wonder. The air resonated with their laughter and joyful exclamations, a melody that warmed Cottynne's heart. They marveled at the cotton candy clouds floating gently overhead, gasped in delight at the gingerbread carousel with its frosting horses, and watched in awe as a peppermint Ferris wheel spun gracefully against the backdrop of the morning sky. Amidst the cloud, soft meadows of the bunny kingdom, where whimsy and joy intertwined, the Candy Carnival unveiled its array of magical rides, each a marvel of enchantment and delight. The first to catch the eye was the whirling Whirly Pop, a carousel of lollipops and swirling candy canes that spun with gentle ease, its riders laughing as they bobbed up and down on colorful candied creatures. With each rotation, the whirly pop chimed a melody sweet as sugar, its music weaving through the air like an invitation to dance. Not far from the carousel stood the gingerbread glider, a roller coaster crafted from gingerbread and icing, with carriages shaped like frosted cookies. As it swooped and soared along its sugary track, the glider left a trail of spice-scented air, thrilling its riders with gentle dips and soaring peaks, evoking gasps and giggles in equal measure. Nearby, the cotton candy clouds ride beckoned. This ride, with fluffy cotton candy seats suspended from pastel-colored balloons, floated its passengers through the air. Riders drifted among the clouds that tasted of sweet strawberry and blueberry, their laughter mingling with the soft whispers of the wind. That sounds good. I want to do that one. Another wonder was the peppermint twist, a Ferris wheel with cabins shaped like peppermint candies, each spinning independently as the wheel turned. From the top, riders gazed over the carnival, the view a kaleidoscope of color and joy. The kingdom spread out below like a patchwork of quilt dreams. For the more adventurous, the licorice labyrinth offered a maze of twists and turns with walls made of soft licorice ropes. The journey through the labyrinth was both a challenge and a delight, with hidden corners revealing pockets of laughter and rooms filled with sweet surprises. The piece de resistance, however, was the sugar plum soarer, a ride that mimicked the flight of a dragonfly. Its iridescent wings glided over the carnival, providing a breathtaking experience that blended the thrill of flight with the gentleness of a floating leaf, its path sprinkled with glittering sugar plum dust. Each ride at Cotton's Candy Cloud Carnival was a testament to the magic of imagination, a blend of wonder and delight that captured the hearts of all who experienced their charm. In the world where dreams come to life, the rides were not just attractions, they were portals to a place where joy knew no bounds, and every moment was a sweet adventure. Cottynne, watching the unfolding joy, felt a surge of happiness. She had worked tirelessly to create this magical experience, and seeing the transformation in the adults as they shed their daily cares and embraced wonder of the moment filled her with a deep sense of fulfillment. Her creeps, peeking from behind a candy cane pillar, shared in their joy, their fluffy little bodies quivering with excitement. The carnival attendants were transported back to a time of innocence and imagination. They rode on candy swings that left trails of sparkling stardust, played games that showered them with laughter, and savored enchanted treats that tickled their taste buds with flavors of joy and nostalgia. As the day progressed, the carnival became a bustling hub of happiness and laughter. The magic of the carnival wasn't just in the rides or candies, but it was in the way it rekindled the spark of wonder in the hearts who even those had long forgotten its warmth. It was a day where the mundane was left at the gate and the extraordinary took center stage. Cottynne, amongst her creeps, watched the carnival weave its magic. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting a warm glow over the meadow, her eyes sparkled with contentment. Yet unknown to her, a twist of whimsy was about to unfold, adding an unexpected layer to the carnival's enchantment. As the carnival reached its zenith, with the sun high in the sky and the meadow aflutter with joyous activity, an unexpected turn of events began to unfold. The candy cloud creeps, unable to resist the allure of the myriad of confections, began to indulge in their own whimsical feast. With each sugary treat they consumed, their fluffy bodies grew lighter and lighter, until, to the astonishment of all, they began to float upwards, their giggles turning into echoes in the sky. This unforeseen levitation caused a ripple of excitement and confusion amongst the carnival goers. The once orderly carnival transformed into a whimsical spectacle of chaos. Stalls wobbled as the floating creeps, their bodies bloated with candy, bobbed and weaved through the air. The laughter and chatter of the crowd grew louder, a mix of delight and bewilderment filling the air. Cottynne, witnessing this unexpected turn of events, felt a surge of concern mixed with amusement. She knew she had to act quickly to avert any mishaps and turn this challenge into another layer of the carnival's magic. With a twinkle in her eye, she called upon her trusty cloud puppy, and together they embarked on a whimsical rescue mission. She reached into her apron and pulled out a candy whistle, a magical instrument she had crafted just for such unexpected carnival adventures. As she blew into the whistle, it emitted a melody so sweet and captivating that it enchanted not only the fluttering creeps, but also the hearts of everyone in the rainbow. The creeps, drawn by the irresistible tune, began to gently descend, their fluffiness slowly deflating as they released a shower of candies into the air. As the creeps floated downwards, a magical transformation occurred. Every candy they released turned into a shower of delightful treats, raining gently upon the carnival. The once chaotic scene turned into a moment of awe and wonder. The carnival goers opened their hands and hearts, catching the raining candies that brought with them giggles and joy. Cottynne and her cloud puppy, with gentle nudges, guided the creeps safely to the ground. The carnival now basked in a rain of candy and found a new reason to celebrate. The unexpected candy storm became a highlight of the day, adding an extra layer of an enchantment and tradition to an already magical experience. With the creeps now safely grounded and slightly sheepish from their adventure, they joined Cottynne in laughter. The challenge they had inadvertently created had turned into a whimsical blessing, adding to the carnival's legend. The crowd cheered and applauded. The magic of the day became a tale to be told for generations in the Bunny Kingdom. And as the candy storm subsided and calm returned, the carnival resumed its joyful rhythm. The day of unexpected twists had only served to deepen the sense of wonder and delight. Cottynne, with her cloud puppy and the creeps by her side, looked over the meadow, now a canvas of sweet memories and joyful encounters. The spirit of the carnival lingered, a sweet reminiscence of a day where whimsy reigned supreme and hearts found joy in the unexpected. As the day waned and the sun began its descent towards the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the candy carnival drew to a close. The meadow, once a bustling hub of activity, slowly emptied as the visitors from the Bunny Kingdom made their way home, their hearts and hands filled with sweet memories. Cottynne, standing amidst the remnants of the day's magic, felt a profound sense of accomplishment and warmth. Her cloud puppy now resting at her feet, and the candy cloud creeps, slightly worn out from their day's adventure, gathered around her. Together they watched as the last rays of sunlight kissed the carnival goodbye, leaving behind a soft twilight glow. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, leading their gentle light to the meadow, Cottynne and her companions began the task of tidying up, storing away the remnants of the day's magic. The rides, the stalls, and the decorations, each piece carefully dismantled and stored until the promise of future joy awaiting at the next year's carnival. With a final glance over her shoulder, Cottynne led her cloud puppy and the creeps back to their cloud cottage. The echoes of the day's laughter and joy followed them, a sweet lullaby that sang of the power of community, imagination, and the enduring magic of whimsy. As the night enveloped the Bunny Kingdom, the Candy Cloud Carnival became a cherished memory, a story to be shared and recounted with smiles and laughter. And in the hearts of all who had attended, the magic of Cottynne's Candy Carnival lived on, a reminder of the joy and wonder that life can behold, waiting just beyond the realm of every day. The end. Well, that's it, cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Don't forget to follow us at the stuff in the top right, Crypto Stacys on Twitter, Hunnys NFT, and visit our website, hunnys.io. If you want to try our Dressup D app, you can check it out at closet.hunnys.io. And if you want to check out Cottynne and her friends, the links are all there as well. But for now, give a like, give a follow, let us know what you thought of the story, and we will see you cuties next time. Sweet dreams.